Hey guys, George here from Zero Peer Productions, and today we're doing a little bit of an unboxing video. This is the first of 4 Elder Scrolls crates from Lootbox. And before we get started, I just want to say that I pre-ordered this 4-pack of crates back in January. The first crate was supposed to ship in March. This is the first crate. It is the last day of November, and this is the first crate. So right off the bat, I'm not feeling great about this already. I know that Loot Crate had a lot of issues, and they went bankrupt and everything and had to get bought out, but I feel like that still doesn't excuse the situation. That still doesn't excuse the fact that this was supposed to ship in March, because they didn't go bankrupt then. They went bankrupt, what, in September, I think? So during that time, this still should have shipped. I'm not going to spend the entire video complaining about it, because trust me, I could. In the end, I got these crates for a couple reasons. 1, I wanted to show them off. I wanted to see what was inside, show it off to you guys. And 2, I just like having different video game memorabilia and little decorative things for my desk anyway, just because, you know, kind of fits my whole aesthetic and everything. So I was hoping that these crates might be a good way of doing that. So let's open it up. Since I've moved my recording setup and everything to the living room, I don't necessarily have a table out here anymore. I don't have a table that I could say put this on and record this, because there's just not enough room anymore. I could say move that table over here, but then that would take up the entire rest of the living room. I'll figure something out. But let's give you guys the very first look at what is in this long-awaited crate. Alright. Well, first off, we have a very, very green hoodie. Like, exceptionally green. Like, am I running track? Am I back in high school? Am I on the track team? What is going on here? I can tell you right now, I'm not going to wear this just because the color is really not for me. And I like green, but yeah. So, Elder Scrolls logo on the front. The Empire's symbol on the back. Very thin material. Like, incredibly thin. Well, that's already not off to a great start. Like, very, very thin material. Really weird color choice. You could have gone for, like, a gray, or a black, or I don't know, even just like a navy blue, but a really, really bright green. It's an odd one to me. Alright, back into the crate. Next we have a shirt. And we're gonna stick with the terrible color choices today, I can say. First, very, very bright green thin hoodie. Now, we have white shirt. Are you fucking kidding me? Who the fuck printed this shirt? Alright, now I'm mad. This is not centered at all. This is the worst printed shirt. Like, you can see this on the video, right? Like, here's the center of the shirt, and then the logo is completely off-center. Who printed this? Who said this could go out like this? This is unacceptable. Like, what the hell? We're off to a worse start now. I've bought Loot Crate before. Like, I've bought crates from them before. I bought the Mass Effect Andromeda crate, and I bought the Destiny 2 crate, and those I really liked. Before that, I had gotten a free Loot Gaming crate, and it wasn't crazy, but it was alright. I was happy enough with it. And it was always the thing of, I was fine with the quality. The quality always seemed alright. I don't know if it's because of them being reacquired, but it got worse. Like, right now, this is unacceptable. Like, I might actually get in touch with Loot Crate, because right now I'm really not happy with the first 2 items of this crate. I paid for this, and they couldn't even be bothered to center the goddamn logo on this fucking t-shirt. Like, what the actual hell? I feel kind of ripped off now. I'm actually really, really not happy about this, so Honestly, I'm considering asking them to refund my money for everything. For the other crates as well, because I don't know if it's going to get any better. What if it gets worse? It took them this long to ship the first crate. What is going to happen with the rest? I've even been told that one of the pre-order incentives, which I really, really wanted, it was this little Soul Gem USB light. I've been told that that's not happening at all. Along with another thing they were going to do called the Build-A-Scroll, like build your own Elder Scroll. So, right now, really, really unhappy. Alright, now we have an Elder Scrolls little collectible pin. Which it's meant to look like a, sort of like a wax stamp. Which is a cool concept. I like that. And it has the Elder Scrolls Online Ouroboros right there in the center. And see that? This is alright. This is decent. I like this. I hope it's auto-focusing. We'll see in a second. That I'm okay with. Like, I like the design of that. It'd be kind of weird to put a wax seal on clothing, but I like the overall design of it. So that's kind of nice. And now we have... Well, honestly, it kind of feels like a napkin. It's the smallest map in the world. This is the size of the map. Like, this is almost like a handkerchief. It's a map of the Elder Scrolls Online playable area. Essentially, when you hit M in Elder Scrolls Online and bring up the world map, this is what you see. Which I like the design. It's good quality in terms of printing and everything. Oh wait, no it's not. Well, yes it is. I had it upside down. Ignore me. That's my bad. Yeah, the picture quality of this is pretty decent. I like the print itself, but it's really, really small. Like, aside from the size, I'm okay with it. I kind of wish this was a mouse pad almost. Like, this would have made for a really cool mouse pad if they had made it that instead. Okay. This one, I'm kind of hopeful for. It's a little Daedric helmet replica. Forged from ebony and Daedra hearts under a red harvest moon, the helm of the dreaded Dremora strikes fear into all who see it, though their lives rarely last much longer. Should your quest take you beyond Tamriel to the realm of Oblivion itself, you would be wise to keep this with you. Now this one, I hope is good, because this is something that, like I said, I wanted stuff for my desk, I wanted stuff for my little streaming area. So this is what I want. This is the kind of stuff that I wanted out of this. Alright. Let's just, take this baby out. Ooh, smells like plastic. And just push that in. Okay, this I like. That's kind of cool. I don't need it to be any bigger than this. This is a decent size for just a little thing to have on your desk or in your work area. It's actually pretty solid in terms of materials. It has a good heft to it. So this I like. So this I'm happy with. This I'm happy with. I liked the pin. I kind of wish the map was bigger, but yeah, right now it's the main thing of the crates go for around $50. I definitely don't think this crate was worth $50. It's a big kind of talking point, people not really thinking that any loot crate is worth $50. Like I said, the ones I've gotten in the past, the Destiny 2 one and the Andromeda one, really happy with those. It had a lot more stuff than this. It had a lot more higher quality stuff than this. But the helmet's good, the pin is alright, the map is okay, the clothing, absolute dog shit, frankly. But I have my helmet, so at least I got one thing out of this, although once again, I'm probably gonna try and talk to someone at Loot Crate, because this is not okay. Thanks for being a looter. We love you. Team Loot Crate. Now you're just messing with me. Like, now you're absolutely just fucking with me. And to kind of show that this was meant to release a while ago, I have a little promotional thing and code for the new expansion for the Elder Scrolls Online, the online card game, which I haven't played a ton of it. I've played a little bit, but to me it's just funny because, you know, if you have a release date on something, odds are it's because you planned on this coming out before the release date. Which, I mean, this was actually supposed to ship back in October. Like, the very first time they said that there was a ship date, it was October, I'm pretty sure. Might have been September. Either way, you have one job, Loot Crate. You send crates to people. When you can't even send crates in the right financial quarter. Like, once again, I know you went bankrupt. Maybe this is why you went bankrupt. I'm just saying. I'm a little salty right now, but when I pay for a product, when I pay for a service, at the very least, I would like to get said service in the same general timeline that it was expected or promised or scheduled. So, But that is the first Elder Scrolls crate from Loot Crate. I don't really know what else to say about that. I don't know if it's going to get better. I don't know if I'm going to ask for a refund or something. I might just need a little bit of time to, like, chill out and just not look at this. But this is a really, really shoddy attempt at sending me something. If they had sent this to me in March when it was first expected to be shipped, I definitely wouldn't have been happy if this was the quality of the products. The fact that I waited another, 8 months? I think my math is right there. 8 months. And this was the quality of the final product? To me, that is completely unacceptable. I've seen some people say that they can't get a refund because it has to do with the lawsuits and the Section 11 bankruptcy and all that, so I don't even know what they'll say if I ask for a refund, if I ask to return this or something. I don't know. But, word of warning, don't buy anything from Loot Crate unless you really know going in that this might be what to expect. This might be the result of things if you buy from them. It's going to be late, it might not even be decent quality, so I hope someone enjoyed this. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this time. Tune in 2025 when the second crate finally ships. Unless I get a refund, which it's looking pretty likely right now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.